smooth as stones, sitting with the river's bones, glimmer with the white of passing light in this unknown. And sprouting seeds, pushing through the forest green, making up their way, and day by day they'll turn to trees. Winter falls just as spring to summer's call, and we do that.
Good morning and hello and welcome to officially first day of my trip going to Portland, Oregon. This is what North Dakota looks like March 4th, 2024. The prairie lands of North Dakota, where apparently it's still winter time. I'm trying to hold the camera as steady as possible. I just woke up. It's approximately 7 o'clock. Looks like the sun is trying to rise. I think I slept pretty good. The train was pretty rocky at one time that it got into my dream, and I thought that I was in an earthquake, like in a building in an earthquake, and I had to wake myself up and assure myself that it was just a dream and I was still in my little sleeper car. It's a teeny tiny 6 foot by 3 foot car, just enough for a single person. I usually don't eat breakfast at home, so I might go down to the diner car and just maybe get something at the last minute around 9 o'clock. They have some different things that I might be able to eat. But for the ones that are watching this right now, welcome to North Dakota. If you've never been. I've been through South Dakota myself. I have family. That's where they settled when they came over from Norway. But I've never been to North Dakota, and I'm not surprised that it's still snowy here. We've had a very mild winter in Wisconsin, so that's it for now.
We do that, we're just human after all. Sun or snow, all the life it seems to know, and all we have is just part of how it goes. Light of passing light in this unknown.
Okay, I'm going to try to talk in a low tone, just for the mere fact that when you're in the hallway, you can hear people talk at loud voices. So hopefully the microphone's picking this up, or I'm just going to have to do a voiceover. This is officially day one, as I said earlier when I showed you the sun starting to rise. We had a very long stop at Minot, North Dakota. That is where they fueled up, people got on, people got off. The people in charge of all the areas for food and the sleepers and the other cars, they clean up, they get to take their garbage out. It was 5 degrees, feeling like negative 15, and at the very last second I got off the train to take a picture, and there was a brakeman there, and he was very, very generous of trying to take a picture of me by the train. So I think it turned out okay. So we're rolling again. next smoke break or, excuse me, fresh air break. Stretch your legs. It'll be around 3 o'clock. I'm not sure if we're still in Central Time. I think we are. We're still in Central Time until we hit maybe Idaho. So we're going to go through the state of Montana, a little of Idaho, and then into Washington State. So nothing much to report. The heating pad helped. If you're going to travel with someone and it's very short distance, maybe use one of these teeny tiny sleeper roomettes. It's definitely perfect for a single person. Having your small roll-on suitcase and maybe a backpack. The person that's in charge of my car, she suggested for me to keep my bed down and then use the observation deck to go and sit and look around and stuff if I wanted to sit somewhere. So I'm taking advantage of that. So I'll be able to lay down in here when I need to. I'll probably just start watching my movies that I downloaded. This is the scenery. You're like, well, why aren't you just looking at the scenery? It's just snow. It's just snow. So, I get that. I can see that in Wisconsin. So, I know there's been some snow in Portland, but it doesn't last long. It doesn't stick. And the weather's supposed to be really good tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. So technically this is day 13 of 100 days of vlogging. And I warned you on, what was it, Tuesday? That this wasn't going to be as and fulfilling of me doing a lot of art and stuff. So that's why I kind of entitled it Behind the Artist. And this is something I've wanted to do for a very long time. And I'm glad I'm doing it. Maybe next time I'll wait for the weather to be a little better. I mean, it's still flat land out here in the Dakotas, but you know, springtime and seeing all the trees with their leaves on it. But there are people that are living here. Or we're living here, so alrighty,
Sprouting
the next one.
Pushing through the forest green, making up their way, and day by day they'll turn to trees.